Hey YouTube, this is Shreddy Girl to you, Brittany, and yeah, I just woke up. My hair's like in this weird ponytail thing, and it came out. I don't know, but so yeah, today is my 39-week pregnancy update vlog, and I'm 39 weeks in 1 day. Basically, I had my doctor's appointment today with Dr. Manhands, and I do not like this woman at all. Like, she's the only female in the whole office, and they gave me her for this week and next week. So last week, the doctor that me and Jermaine both really liked had me all excited for this appointment because he was like, we're going to discuss an induction with you and, you know, see how you go, whatever. Somewhere there's a disconnect in the communication because this chick comes in there, checks me, tells me basically I'm still 2 centimeters dilated and still only 50% of face, and she doesn't believe that I'm presenting favorably for an induction. So she's not going to do, schedule induction or discuss the induction at this time. We're going to wait to see if he comes in the next 6 days on his own. Because she knows for a fact that first babies or first pregnancies are they're a little stubborn. They take a little bit longer than subsequent pregnancies. But I was like, lady, look, this is not my first pregnancy though. This will be my first live birth, but it's not my first pregnancy. So I don't want to hear that foolishness. Okay? Secondly, I have no more room in here. Like, he'll kick me and my whole body moves. Like, he kicked me last night and my chest and my arms, like I was sitting like this and my arms came up like that. That's how you know your baby is like too big. What do you want him, I mean, what does she want him to do? Walk out of my womb at this point? I'm over it. Xavier is just going to be in there for the full 10 months, and whoever was like, oh, you're pregnant for 9 months, they're a damn lie, because my baby is going to be technical. He wants to go the whole 40 weeks or 10 months, and that's what he's going to do. So basically that sucked. I was, very sad. And then on top of that, my appointment was delayed because they decided to have a fire drill today at the doctor's office. So it pushed everything back. But I am happy one thing happened. I was like sitting there by myself, woo woo woo, and Jermaine popped up. Like, he surprised me at my doctor's appointment. I was like, whoa. And I really was shocked because he just was standing there. Can I sit here? And I'm like, I just moved my purse. I didn't even look up. And I was like, this familiar scent kind of hit me. And I'm like, I know that's, and it was him. He was like, yeah, it's me. So I was excited about that. But the appointment itself, no deal. The other thing is, unfortunately, I have still fighting issues with my iron. No matter what I do, red meat, veggies, the iron supplement, it's 325 milligrams that I have to take twice a day. That's not working. In fact, I was able to with all of that stuff, I was able to maintain it at a 9, and they were like, if you can go the whole pregnancy, you can keep it where it's at with him taking the iron from you. We're not too concerned about it. We just don't want it to drop. So no sooner than she says this, she's like, well, let's go ahead and check it. So she does a finger prick in my finger. Well, yeah, Britt, in your finger. You just said that. Anyway, she does a finger prick and runs my blood, and it's a 7.66. So, and that was one of the nurse's assistants. So she flies back, like I'm putting my pants on and everything, and I'm like half leg in. And she goes, how usually they knock and wait for you to say, okay, come in. She didn't even do that. She just knocked and busted right in. She's like, I'm sorry, but she's still talking to me in my face. So I'm putting my pants on, trying to put my underwear and my pants on. She's like, thank God my shirt was a baby doll type shirt, so it's long. But she's standing there talking to me, and I'm trying to put my pants on, and she's like, yeah, it's too low. So she's like, and sometimes the read in your finger can be lower than the read out of your vein. So she had me go give more blood. I plugged my laptop in, it was about to die. So she had me go give more blood, and basically told me, well, if it stays low, then you're gonna have to come back in tomorrow, and we're going to have to put you on an IV to give you, to bump your iron up. And I was just like, ugh. Every time I go to her, it's something. Like, I think she just, I don't know. So I'm waiting for that phone call today to see if I have to go back in tomorrow and get hooked up to an IV. Wonderful. I told her, you know, we could avoid this all if we just had a baby. She was like, no, because especially with iron this low, there's no way I'm inducing you now. Wonderful. So if I don't have to go in tomorrow, my next appointment will be on October 17th. They scheduled it the day after my due date just to see if in the next 6 days I will go into labor by myself. I keep trying to tell these people that Xavier is not having it. Like, he's like his daddy, a Libra. He's gonna do what he wants to do when he wants to do it, how he wants to do it. And you think that would be a Leo tendency, but this is like more on the stubborn side. I don't like this. So my baby will be probably the YouTube 40-week baby, while all of you guys out there have your babies at 38 and 36 and 39 weeks and 3 days. He's gonna be about 40 weeks. So the nurse, when she was setting up my or the receptionist that was setting up my appointment for next week, was like, well, are you walking? Are you eating spicy foods? Are you doing stairs? Doing all that. She goes, well, let's just have sex. And of course Jermaine's standing right there, and he's like, see, I like that. She's like, if you want, we can write your prescription to do it. Great, that's right up his alley. So he was all excited about that, and I'm like, dude, I just got fondled in the doctor's office. The last thing I'm thinking about right now is that going. I was like, we'll talk about it tomorrow. But he took it tomorrow, so I don't know. That may be TMI, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Something has to happen with this, because I'm so... I know it's good for him. The longer he's in there, the better it is. But I'm just so tired of being pregnant. Like, it's just... I want my body back. I want control of my bladder back. I want my normal appetite back. I want to be able to go to the store and not have to worry about if the public restrooms are clean, because I might have to use them every 5 minutes. Like, I just kind of want my life back. I know it's not going to be my life prior to pregnancy, but at least some type of control in my bodily functions, you know. But yeah, so I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, 6 days to the due date, so we'll see what happens with Xavier. We'll see what I guess I could do a video and tell you guys if I have to go back to the doctor tomorrow. Hopefully I don't. Please pray I go into labor this weekend. Somebody, I don't care, put it in the universe. Can one of y'all do that for me, please? Like, I would do it for you. And me and are like this. So come on. Please help me. Now, if you're not too sure about your relationship, don't feel pressured. Don't have to send nothing up there for me. If you're not sure what your, just, you know, wish, find a star and wish on that. But do something. Pray, wish, throw a coin in the pond or fountain for me, that something happens between now and this weekend about this baby, because I'm tired. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Symptoms, no symptoms, no new cravings. Well, actually, no, I am having a symptom. I am trying to, I'm getting a lot of fluid buildup in my hands, which is normal, but it's starting to hurt. It's starting to feel like arthritis in my left. It's only in my left hand. And I thought maybe I slept on it wrong, but I would sleep with it elevated, and it still does that. And I'm just like, it is so painful. Like, I couldn't bend my fingers or anything this morning. And it's been going on for the last 4 days. And I forgot to ask her about it, but she'll probably say that's normal. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's all I have to update you guys about for 39 weeks. And see y'all later. Bye.